Hello everybody, Risk of Rage here. I rage a game so that you don't have to, and we're here with another episode of Hollow Knight. Part 3. Last time,
So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
we followed a woman into the depths of a forest, and she didn't like that. Understandably so. So we had a boss battle with her. That girl's name is Hornet, and I don't know where she went. But because we beat her, and we robbed a fellow that looked eerily similar to us, we got this ability, this ability, this ability. Yep, the ability to dash into walls like an idiot. And now we're going to use that to explore the rest of this area. Because there are some places we didn't get to explore. Or, well, I should say, weren't able to explore. This dash ability has opened up a lot of doors for us. Or, I guess, entrances, like cave entrances. I don't know, however you want to say it. Let's go! Not that way! Alright, the first thing I thought of grabbing with this dash ability is down over here in this hallway. Oh, get out of my way. Farty. McFartifart. Anyway, I don't know if I showed this or if I edited out last episode, but I made it to this place and realized I couldn't do it. And I was doing a monologue on how Hollow Knight not only just has hard bosses, but hard platforming segments as well. Luckily, I find myself as an expert in both things, so bam! Platforming section done. I'm sure that's the hardest one the game will throw at us. Subtle foreshadowing. And with that, we get the Thorns of Agony, which is a really good charm. Another charm that I'm going to recommend early game. Allow me to make myself back to a bench. Can I get this? No, I think even with the dash I can't grab that item down there. Let me get back to the bench and I'll show you what it does. Alright, back at the bench. So let's take off the Soul Catcher just for now and put on the Thorns of Agony. It senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. And yeah, just as it said, we take a hit of damage. Ow. Bam! The thorns, the black thorns come out. And they actually do a decent amount of damage. As you saw after I got hit once, bam, and they hit multiple too. Oh wow, I didn't even think about that. Bam! That guy was just one shot after that. So pretty good. While we're around here, I'll go to a couple more optional paths to show you what's up. Remember where we found that Zote the Mighty guy? There was another path to the right that I could have went, but I think I was running low on time in the last video, so I decided not to go this way. And yeah, now it seems like we are in the Forgotten Crossroads again. But we're not, actually, because we don't have a map for this area. Looks a lot like it, though, huh? Maybe it has a similar name to it, like the Remembered Crossroads or something. I don't know why I'm so proud of that joke. Also, hey, we have a dash ability. I would have never been able to get across this, little crevasse without it. I totally planned that. $1? That's it? For all my rewards and efforts? Are you kidding me? Oh wait, we can go down there. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, they are not seeming friendly today. Try to just focus one down. Don't move around too much and This fight's actually not that bad. Ow. What's this way? Oh. 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 So that's why you guys were so upset, huh? What's this? Baldur Shell. Like Baldur's Gate 3? Anyway, we still need to get out of here, so let's get this Joker out of the way as well. Bam. Bam. Oh, I actually thought he was dead. One more bam. Bam! Shortcut! Fuck! Oh shit, this might be our first death if I'm not careful. Don't worry, I wouldn't die to this area. That does have me curious. I wonder what my first death is gonna be. I'm excited. Excited to find it out. Alright, now where should we... Oh, right. Alright, so now where should we head? We already did that area. We can't go that way. We can't go that way. Let me talk about this. I told you that because we have this dash ability, new worlds have opened up to us. And what I mean by that is there is now 2 ways we can go. And one of them leads us to a boss quicker. An optional boss, but still a boss. So I think we're going to go down the path that leads us to the boss. And I'm the executive of decisions around here, so that's what we're doing. You cannot change my mind. No, no, no. No, no, no. Also, get out of my way. Get out of my blooming way! I've got people to entertain! Let's see the Baldur Shell. Cost 2. Still can't put it on. But it protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. But it basically gives us a little bit of invincibility frames. I'll show it off later. Got $900. Should I be safe or... Nah, I'll meet you guys when we're back down near that area I was at earlier. Those motherfuckers. Sorry. They put a fucking plant on the lever. I actually almost fell for that one. I did not remember them doing that. Those assholes. And look, they even put one next to this fucking treasure. Those dicks. Feel like I'm playing a From Software game with how they try to troll you. Anyway, what if we actually go this way? I know we're on the way to that optional boss, but let me show you this. There's this guy, and you can bounce off of him, and... Okay, the Abyss of Nothing, I guess. Never mind. Boop! You can also kill this guy, though. Boop! And we need to do that for the 100%. Yep, that's what this journal is. It's an entry to let you keep track of if you got the 100% or not. Oh, we also have Hornet. Let's read her. Skilled protector of Hollowness Ruins. Wields a needle and thread. Defeat one more. Huh? Spoiler alert. I actually never read that the first time, so I didn't know. And hey, another lore tablet. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. So in a way, they're eternal. Ooh, I don't think I ever commented on this bench, but this bench is nice and hard. Hey, big boy. Mwah. I'm all about equality around here. Hey, you remember this thing that I came to all awkwardly and I couldn't get to it yet? Well, we can now. Big room. Big bush. Big boss? Yes. Let's do it. You're gonna see the craziest strat on how to defeat this guy, guys. Watch this. Okay, well, he's not doing it, and now he's making me look like a jerk. There it is. The stand still and press the button strat. Look at this! Look at this dude! Look at this dude! Oh my god, how shameful. How utterly embarrassing. Yeah, you better run away, you freaking little babies. After that shameful display. I can't be teaching my strats, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have shown you guys that, that was nasty. Let's read his boss lore, however, and yes, that was a boss. Massive Moss Charger, family of creatures that have learned to bulk up with moss and live as one. There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery. And so we did. And also, if you're, you know, they do give you the option to avoid the boss by going above it if you so wanted to. Maybe you're lacking time, maybe you don't feel like fighting that guy, maybe you're too much of a pussy to fight that guy. Either way, they give you an opportunity to get around it, and I appreciate that. They also don't enclose you in this boss fight. You can literally just jump out of the arena too. Pretty cool. Hey birds. Bye birds. Now I actually don't remember what's down this pathway, but you know, we're gonna go down it anyway, of course. Okay, there's an area to the left over there. There's a new enemy we haven't seen. Well, I wouldn't really say enemy. These guys are harmless. Yeah, they just kind of swim around, you know. I get it. I like swimming too. That's actually one of my favorite outdoor activities. What's this way though? What's this way though? What's this way though? It's time for another parkour challenge. Okay, when I originally played, I showed you guys the pogo jump tech a little bit, right? But this is where you really had to learn it. If you haven't mastered it at this point, you are not making it across this this pool. I fell many and many times in that pool until I finally learned how to get good. And the reward, a substantial amount of money. Very nice. And if we continue on in this harder path, there's a baby. Well, you know I gotta free my baby. Let's go. Baby! You're free! You're welcome. But unfortunately, I don't have whatever I need to get past further. Maybe I need to go around another way or something. Well, time for the long road home. Sorry if I'm knocking around your brain while I jump across you, by the way. Bonk, bonk, bonk. This probably doesn't feel good, I would imagine. But he doesn't seem to mind. Alrighty, we're back in the room before the boss. And you don't need the pogo tech for this one, you can just dash across. Wait, a town? A town is down here? Would it be the city that we're looking for? The one that is said to hold all the treasures? Welcome to Fog Canyon. Home to a bunch of prickly little jellyfish. You can kill the babies just fine, but look what happens when we hit one of the bigger ones or accidentally smack into it. Ow.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, so they essentially send a nuke back at you if you hurt them. So I would not recommend it. We're gonna play Avoid, the big guy. The big slow-moving guy, and we're just gonna slip right past him. Oh my god, that actually might have killed me. Because I would have hit him and they do 2 damage. That might have been our first death right there if I hit that guy. Okay, room with a bunch of poison, not much to say here. I gotta be more careful in this place. I think I have died here like once or twice because I was just... Ah, fuck it, look at this. Boom! And then you run away? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, 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 okay. Chill out, chill out. I was trying to be cool. I almost threw. I almost threw. Let's chill out. Oh hey. There's a sign over here. Whoa! What's going on? Another friendly face.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account? Sure, I'll open an account. We do have quite a bit of money on us.
That's you.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my my vault. I definitely don't stick all the money up my ass. Now let's do some banking. Yeah, I'll put a nice 400 in there. Save it for a rainy day. All right, see you later. Thanks for the banking service. Good night. Goodbye then. Stay safe. Yeah, and that sweet little innocent old lady just keeps our money for us. How nice. I try to keep a little bit of money on me, just in case I go back to the shop, but for now, we'll leave her with 400. Also, hey Coral, nice to see you again. It's not been that long. Isn't this something? I not expect to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. I agree. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights even in their decay. Is it that, just faintly, you can still hear the echo of the bells? Actually, yes, I can. Wow, I heard it. Wow, that was perfect timing for that. All right, Quirrell. Well, we'll keep exploring. I'll see you later again, hopefully. Hey, this isn't the train station. Who are you? Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. Oh, this place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treat lasts, I think I'll stay right here. Feel free to stop by any time. Though I do like the quiet in the station, a little company is always good for one's health. I think I'm going to end up changing that person's voice. I think it's a her. I didn't really like the one I gave her, but you know, I kept with it until the end. And we have another fast travel station. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. You have anything to say about this place?
You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude.
Hey man, no problem. Can you take me? Actually, I think we're okay. We're gonna get more money. We're gonna save what we got. We're gonna be greedy. And if we die and lose it all, well, you know, that sucks. If I lose it all, slip and fall. And this leads to another area, the fungal wastes. Ow. Hey. I'm trying to describe what this area is. The jellyfish cavern area, or jellyfish foggy, whatever it was called, the area before this wasn't very big. Fog Canyon, that's the name. God. Fog Canyon wasn't that big of an area, which I can appreciate. You know, makes sense. Not every area has to be this gigantic, fucking sprawling mess. Ooh, look, a bug like me, but he's fungusy. Ah, okay. Farted all over the place. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why, but those guys... Well, actually, I do know why. It's the sound they make when they die. They really remind me of, like, elephants. With their big old noses. Or so, we see some paper. I think our friend's around here. Hello, Cornifer. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them when possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves and hit them with my fisticuffs. But I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent now. Yes, please. Alrighty. So this is quite a big place. And the area we're heading for is right there. The fun place about this, the fun thing about this place is the little bouncies you can do. Pogo hop. Pogo hop, grab the money. Pogo hop, grab the money. Pogo hop, grab the money. Oh. Pogo hop, grab the money. Pogo hop, grab the money. Pogo hop, grab the money. I did that completely backwards and wrong, but you know what? It worked, so whatever. Whoa. I was trying to hit that guy and I was accidentally hitting the fungus thingy. Are you a fun guy? Oh god, that guy was not a fun guy. He is, however, a fung guy. Oh! And it's at this moment we realize, hey, this door's locked. Guess we'll have to head back up to Cornifer and go the other way that we could have went. Alright, let's try the other way. As we can see, because of that locked door, we're gonna have to go a long way around. It'll be worth it though, however. In a few seconds, you'll see why, methinks. Whoa. Is that a dead body with something I see? I don't know how to get in there, though, as of right now. So we'll continue on. Life is Roblox. Rice? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I lost my mind in the fungal caves. Alright, that way's blocked too. One of these mushrooms is not like the other. I'll see you in hell, buddy. Just jump on over them. They're pretty cute. Oh. Owie.
Anyone else think it's a little foggy in here?
Hey, found a way to open the door. Nice. Shortcut. What's on up here? Well, you guys look a lot bigger than your friends. Oh, hey, the babies.
I'm not letting a single one of you survive this.
Smack, 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 smack. Oh, he's throwing something at me. 2-on-1? This isn't fair. Just let me slaughter you, please. Stop trying to survive. Ow. As most times with multiple people in a boss room, you just want to try to focus one down. Stop throwing up on me. Is that really necessary? Okay. We get it. You have a hard head. And magic! Ha ha ha. And a charm notch. We have not gotten one of those yet, but they are crucial. they let you equip more charms. You see how each charm has a cost? Now we have an extra one, so we can put another twofer on there. That one costs 2. That one costs 2. That one costs 2. We need to be at a bench though, so hopefully we find one soon. And hey, I see that there is an area above us where apparently... Hold on, let me get up there. Pause for dramatic effect. Pause for dramatic effect. Oh Jesus, I didn't realize how high up this was. Oh, still, I want to show you guys really quick. Do you remember that area I marked on the map last episode? Bam! See, I told you there was multiple ways to get down there. Now that we have the dash thingy. Yep, we couldn't get up on that ledge before we had the dash. Also, might as well grab this money, because I know I never actually showed this room before. But yeah, cool that there's multiple ways to get to the same place. Everything leads into another thing. And that's another room in the Forgotten Crossroads that we have marked off. And now to fall all the way back down to this room, where hey, there's some dead bodies outside of it. Oh, and more dead body. And more dead bodies. Yeah, I'm sure he seems friendly. Hey, what's going on?
Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo, and you can see something nice.
I really hope it's not your cock. Pay to see something nice? Sure. Please don't be your cock. Please don't be your cock. Oh God, it's your... Oh.
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo. More Geo.
Oh, okay. Fragile hearts. Oh, he sells some charms. Okay, a beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. Fragile greed. If you want to find more Geo, hold this charm. Fragile strength. You're weak, aren't you? If you do, I'll give you this. If you give me more Geo, it'll make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. Huh. All that is very important. Unfortunately, I don't really have the funds to go spending on that kind of stuff. So, we'll get it later. But, good to know that he's there. Also, it's saying there's a passageway to the left, but as you can see, there's some acid here, so that's gonna have to wait. Back into exploring, killing some more mushroom guys. Those silly little wah, 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 wah. Waluigi! Mario! How do you guys think about my Luigi and Princess Peach voice acting career lessons? Pretty good, eh? Also, these guys shoot some little poopies at you that explode. That's not very nice, sir. Oh, they explode after time. I thought if you got too close to them, they just explode automatically. Oh, wow, he exploded himself. What an idiot. I didn't even mean to do that. What is this way? Okay. We remember the Elder. Oh, so like a random grave? Well, that's sweet. Nothing to do with us, unfortunately. Let's keep going on. Ow! Well, he killed himself and hurt me. I hope it was worth it, buddy. Whoa! You a friend or foe?
Lien kla, Friden
Oh,
laya.
the tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. It's hard for me to do like a louder woman voice. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper... Because Cloth is most definitely a woman, but I can't do like a deep, loud woman voice. You know what I mean? Warrior search, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat.
No kunenailo.
Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. Maybe something like that.
No kunenailo.
Oh, nothing else to say? Okay, well, nice to meet you, Cloth. Hope to see you further down the road. So yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just keep farming some money while we make our way towards this city. If this city really does even exist. I mean, we're pretty deep in the world by now. Bounce, 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 bounce. Shortcut. Hey, 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 you. I saw that. Alright, well, we'll chase after her in a second. I thought I saw some money up here. Nope. It was just a guy that wanted to fart on me. Great. Hornet, wait! There's been a misunderstanding. I'm not a bad guy. Okay. Well. Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hallowness Heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. About that, I can't very well proceed onward. The bridge is lowered. Okay. Well, if we're gonna keep chasing after her, we're gonna have to go get something, or do something with something, you know? Or something. One of those things was right. Left connects back to where we saw Cornifer. And remember, there was a door that was blocked. Opening that up might... Oh, never mind. Bouncing time. I got distracted. Oh my god, look at all the babies. They're so cute. Who would ever hurt such a defenseless little guy like you? They're in my way. I'm sorry. Hey, I hope you didn't see the other children I had to murder to save you, child. Hey, get out of my way. I'll avoid hurting them if I can. And some free money. Worth it. Now let's open up that pesky door that was in our way. Bam. Also, fuck off, mushroom thingy. Now let's go back from whence we came. Backtracking, the game. If you don't like backtracking, I don't suggest this game. But for someone that loves memorizing where things are, this is just a delight to explore. Like I'm exploring a whole new world. Also, those masks on spikes. Hopefully nothing scary is happening. Yeah, shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh hey, what's up? Hey, at least take me out to dinner before you start hating on me. Dad joke. Dad joke. Yeah, seems to be not very friendly down here. But these creatures are actually more interesting than all the other ones. These ones aren't like dumb. They're sentient and have full understanding of what they're doing. They're just very territorial. I'll explain more as we get deeper into their home. But yeah, this is the Mantis tribe. And if you know what happens to male mantises... I don't want to read this, please stop. If you know what happens to male mantises after they get it on with the female mantises, I would assume most of these are... Well, I guess I wouldn't assume that. Most of these are female, though. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. And that proves it. No one else has written stuff. I mean, other than those other signs we saw, right? No other group of entities have written stuff, so they have to have at least some form of intelligence if they're writing, "Get fucked, kid, if you come into our house." That being said, I don't care what they say. I'm gonna come into their house. Out of the way, Mantis guy. Out of the way, man. Okay. He actually almost killed me. Let's calm down and stop memeing. We gotta play serious now. So their biggest weakness is just jumping over them. Very simple. Boop, boop. They're pretty quick though, so be careful. These guys, they're also pretty simple. You just attack them, maybe walk away a little bit, you know. And there's a bench down here. Okay. Well, let's go down then. And let's not wait for anything else. Further down, you say? Okay. I'll believe you. Here it is. Now, decisions. Should we go fight the boss and end the video? Yes, that sounds lovely. Thank you, whoever came up with that. Let's go do it. So yeah, even the fucking, like, children are aggressive. As you read in the lore, you'll find that these are more the adult mantises, right? And when they grow up, they actually lose the ability to fly. But that does not stop the babies from wanting to fly down and throw hands. Ow. Continuing onward into their home, we start to see that they have a giant structure they built, and that we're at their actual village. Me explaining the most obvious shit, like I didn't just read it in the bottom left. After killing quite a bit more, I see that we need to actually get that lever down there. Dang it! All that platforming I did, I have to go down there and hit that guy's stupid lever. Get out of my blooming way. Another visual thing I like is that you can see all the corpses of the animals you've killed still littering the floor. All my foes will fall before me. Out of my way, baby. Aw, shit. I can't get out of this hole. It's just big enough that I can't get out. What's this? The Mantis Claw. Press space while sliding against a wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. Talk about opening the world, huh? Now that we have this dash and this wall jumping ability, the world is just going to keep opening up for us, and there's going to be a lot of different paths we'll take. For this playthrough, will try to go through what I consider like the main path that everyone would take, you know? With a few exceptions if I want to show something cool. But yeah, this makes getting around a whole lot easier, especially getting around this area. And they challenge us with a little parkour to see if we've learned how to use it correctly. Which, of course, I have. Me acting like I didn't die here. Me acting like I didn't fuck that up right there. I cannot wait for Silksong, because I could potentially be just terrible at that game, and you guys will see the first-hand experience of how bad I am starting it. Because you're seeing now after I've died like hundreds of times in this game, so of course I'm way better. Also, hitting that lever opened up their pathway into their village proper. Hi, what's down here? But yeah, Silksong will be a whole different game, whole different experience. I've really tried not to spoil myself. I haven't watched really any gameplay trailers. I am just a avid supporter of daily Silksong news, and that's all I get my news from. So I know it's coming. God, is it really coming this year? Dude, they wouldn't delay it again, right? They wouldn't delay it again. They couldn't do that to us. They delayed it back in what, 2019? It was like 5 years ago, dude. Even more. 6 years. Jesus Christ, time is going. I'm getting old. Anyway, enough yapping. This dickhead hits the lever so we can't go in that room. We're gonna have to find a way to either kill him or make him stop being a dickhead. Both options very tough. As we explore this village, we can actually open up a lot of the doors here. It all just requires you to platform, basically, and use both of your abilities in tandem. The dash and the wall climb really help around here. Okay. And after opening all the doors in the village and hitting to the bottom of the village, we meet these lovely ladies. Notice how this is the first boss that doesn't really like automatically attack us, other than that sleeping mother that I slaughtered, but she was in my way. This one, we challenge them to a fight. Just challenge them to a fight. The Mantis Lords. A 1v1 I see. I've very practiced in this. I died so many times to this boss, and I know I've said that a lot, but this one was like a ridiculous amount. So much so that I actually didn't beat her the first time. I had to come back, because it turns out you can upgrade your weapon in this game and make yourself stronger. So I had to come back. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to beat her with just the base weapons. Dun 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 dun. This is also a very fun fight because of the music. It really feels like, hey, it's a dance. Like, okay, you throw up, I hit you a little bit. You're there, I jump over you. You're up there, I move a little bit. You throw it up, I go under. It's very much like a dance. I'll throw in some magic, too, to mix this up so this doesn't take too long. Magic does, I believe, 3 hits worth of what my normal attack does. Anyway, they're now not going to give me a 1v1, and they're going to go much faster, but that's okay. Also a little variation in the techniques. I would say focus one down, but they're both very similar looking and very fast, so I don't know which one you could even, oh, whoops. Which one you would even consider the same as the other one. I also have to be careful because this is still very losable for me. I've beaten this boss before, of course, but I don't think it was ever without the upgrades, so this could go very poorly very quickly. They don't really give me an opportunity to heal. Sorry, I'm kind of laser focused right now. My fucking fingertips are sweaty, and I just did that. So this is what happens when I talk. Okay, this should be a time to heal. Nope. This could be a time to heal. Okay, got it off. Nice. We got one heal off. Fucking progress, baby. Oh, I keep trying to dodge it. I think there's a little, like, spot you can stay at. Oh, I should have started healing way earlier if I was going to go for a heal. Let's not do it. Sometimes it's better to just not go for the heal if you know it's just going to end up getting you damaged. Make sure to watch the left side. If you see him drop down to the left or the right, that means jumpy time. Hey, see? There is a little spot you can hide there and heal. You got to be just a little bit to the right, though. Hey, we got one down, and now that it's back to the beginning of the fight, basically, this should be a wrap for us. Yep. And it's the first boss, other than, well, actually, I guess I won't say that, but it is another boss that we don't end up actually murdering all the way. They just challenged us to a fight. It was all about respect and territorialness. Now that we showed that we are the Dom, we are the Sigma, they'll allow us to go through their lands unharmed. Very cool. Also watch. Every time we come back, a little bow. A little Dark Souls bow. Thank you. Also, there's a fourth throne there, but it's broken off. Interesting. Just take note of it. And another thing, after beating them, look at that! Even the villagers like us now. Or at least respect us. I wonder. Remember that guy that shut that door in our face because he hated us and our guts? Maybe. Yup. Cool game design. Now we're allowed in this room. That's probably a good place to end it for now, but let's grab the things that are in this room really quickly. Ow! Let's grab the things that are in this room really quickly before we end it off. There's a treasure chest here with a mark of pride. Another charm. And up here there is... Hey, I know we're cool and all now, but fucking die. You think I would forgive you for closing that door on me? You piece of shit. Who's gonna tell? Who's gonna tell? No one. He's dead now. There's no way anyone would know. Anyway, they gave us a Hollowness seal, and the reward for beating the boss is a bunch of money. Oh, we're rich now. What is that, 2K? Yeah. Definitely gonna have to spend that after this episode's over. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more Hollow Knight videos. Yeah, but seriously, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. Bye-bye!